Hello everyone, so in this class we are going to learn about the CLI command line interface. So in this class what we are going to learn how we can operate the checkpoint firewall by using the CLI. Basic stuff we can start. So when you take the console of this checkpoint firewall or you access the device with telnet or SSH, you will have the CLI. Already we know that CLI is nothing but command line interface we are calling, or terminal we are calling. It is a text based interface to the system. We can say we are going to type some commands and system is going to give some output. That one we are calling as a CLI. Like in Cisco router also we are doing CLI, command line interface. So this is a command line interface. When you open this console you will get this system is for authorized use only. And login we can use the admin, and the password what we set we can type that one. After that you will go inside here. Okay, you will go inside this and you can see here whatever the name we keep, you are getting that name, and greater than symbol we are getting. And what we can say, when you log in you will go here and here you will run some commands. If you want to run some commands you can run here. Like if you want to get the help also you can put here like question mark. Here see I put the question mark. When I write the question mark you are getting the help. Like we can write show interface or show user or safe configuration, whatever. There is a lot of commands, so just press the enter, it will show you also. Or you can type help or any other commands also we can type. We will go slowly. First, if you write help in this mode, whatever commands you can write you will get that one. And if you see when I write help here, what you are getting, log database override. So because this one will be locked, so if you want to unlock you need to write log database override and press enter. Then I will write help here so you can see the commands. So here if you log in with the Gaia portal also, this database is locked, so we cannot do any configuration, so we need to unlock. So how I can unlock? I can click here. If you see, are you sure you want to override the lock? I will say yes. Or here we can type the command like just now I type here. We can write like same command what I wrote here, this one, lock database override. So this one I can write to remove that lock. Okay, and what we can say, CLI command is the instruction given by the user to the system, and system is going to execute that one, and system is going to give the output. We can define that command. And if you change anything here and if you want to save that configuration, how we can do that one? Example, you change anything here and now you want to save that one. So simple, you will write save config. Okay, like this, save config we will write. Even if you did not write save config, it will execute. It is taking the action. But if the device is rebooting, device is reloading, then you will have the issue. If the device is reloading, you will lose the configuration. So if you want to save, you can write this command, save config. So in the CLI we can write the save config. And what else command we can write means we have the lot of commands. We are going to see that one. So first thing we can remember, if you change anything here, like in Cisco we are writing WR to save the configuration. Even if you did not save, it will be okay, but if the device reload you will lose the configuration. So what we can do, we will write WR in the Cisco device, but here in the checkpoint you will write save config. After that we are having the checkpoint has the checkpoint develop his own shell. We are calling as a slash CLISH slash we are calling, and that is nothing but this one only. This, when we log in we will go in that shell. So this one just we need to remember. Here we have the expert mode also. Later we will go to expert mode after discussing some command. Example, here you have the set also. If you write set here, after that if you press tab key you are getting lot of command. Means by using this one you can set the AAA server, you can set the ARP, you can take the backup. You have lot of option here. You can press enter, so you will get. So you can set the host name also. If you see here host name. So example, if you want to change anything you can use the set here in this one. Example, I write set host name and I am giving ABC. I press enter. See here host name is changed here. in the checkpoint. And if I reload, then you will lose this. So I need to save. So how I will write save config. So it will save. Even if this device reload, you will have the same configuration. If I want to change, then again I will write set host name, whatever before you have, I will write that one. So I return back to the original name, and then again I save. Even if you did not change, it is changing that one, but if the device reload, you will lose all the configuration. So for that purpose, you need to write the save config, and then you have the show. You can see the detail, like if you want to see the interface information, whatever you need, write show, press question mark. So here if you see what they are saying, press tab key. Like in Cisco we press question mark, here you can press tab. First you write the starting letter like show, after that press tab key. So what you can see AAA, allowed client, ARP, AS, this all information you can get with the show command. So if you want to get the DHCP information, if you want to get the date also you can get, if you want to check the host name, all this information you can check by writing the show. So let's see here, we will write, you have lot of commands here. You can check show time, show date, show clock, like that you have. So you can write show and example date and press enter. So today date it will show you. And then if you write show and time, then press enter, it will show you the time. And what else, if you write show host name, it will show you the host name. You can see here this device host name is SG only, so it is showing that one. And also you can write like show ARP, if you have any ARP, it is not present. Okay, command is incomplete, so you can press tab key. So you have the show ARP announce, show ARP dynamic, show ARP proxy, show ARP static, or show ARP table. You can write and then again press tab key. So which one you want, you can check cache size and press enter, it will show. Or you can write show ARP, and then what you need to check, example dynamic, so you can check the dynamic, and after that press tab key all and press enter. So ARP information you can get. So like in Cisco we are pressing tab key, same thing you will write show ARP. And next, if you don't know what to write, like if you put the question mark, it will give you lot of option, but here you need to press the tab key. So it will give you other option whatever is available, example static. And if you want to check, press tab key, you have all and press enter. So you will get like this. You have show command, lot of show command like show DHCP, and press tab key, DHCP server you can check, press tab key, all I can write. So if you have any DHCP it will show you, but now we are not using DHCP. So here you can see DHCP server is disabled. So even if you did not remember the commands, if you want to check the show command, you can write show and press tab key. Whatever commands will come, it will show you here all the commands. So you can press enter and check here what you want to check. Example, you want to check the core dumps, or if you want to check the show scheduling commands, or current date. If you want to check, you can write date. If you want to check the DHCP, you can write show DHCP. If you want to check the DNS information, you can write show DNS. If you want to check the authentication, you can press enter, and you can observe here what you want. You need the host name, what you need the specific file, you need the configuration, you need the current date. What you want to check, you can see here, and then you can type there. After show, write that one. Here meaning is there, this is a description, this is a command here. Here is the command, here is the description, what you want to check. So here if you see you want to check RIP, you can write show RIP, but RIP is not working, so it will not come. If you want to check the SNMP, you can write show SNMP, show SSH, show syslog, show system. If you want to check the system configuration, you can copy and write here show, then paste that one system. And upgrade, if you have any uptime, you can check all this one. There is a lot of commands, like example I will write here show, you need to write complete show and then system. So system, what is the system, invalid it is giving, so give space and press tab key. Because this is not complete command, you need to write along with this one. Dix, you need to check the memory, what you need to check. Example, if you want to check the memory, you copy and paste here and then press tab key, it is coming status and if you press again tab key, it is not changing, means this is only the complete command you can press. So you can see the show memory status, and if you want to check the other thing like show what you have here you see what you have uptime. So we can write show uptime and press tab key, nothing is coming, just press 18 minutes is a uptime. So like that we can do. There is a command here, we can say show you have the delete also. If you want to delete anything, you can write delete and press tab key. You have all the option what you want to delete, you can delete also. This all thing you can delete. If you want to check the NTP, you can write show NTP and then status or active server. You can write show NTP and press tab key, so it will give you what is the other word. Example active and press no, NTP is not active. If you write show NTP and servers, check here, NTP server information is showing, but currently it is not active. Primary is this one and the secondary is this one. Just I am giving you overview. Mostly we will do with the Gaia portal and also with the smart console. No need for CLI, but sometime we need CLI also to do the troubleshooting. So for that purpose I am just showing you, so you will have the idea later. Whenever you want to use that one, just you can take the CLI of the checkpoint and you can write show and then give space and tab, or you can write the help command here and it will show you help command. Like example, if you want to check the other information also, you can write other information. If you want to save the configuration, as we are writing save here, so it will give you incomplete command, save and then give space and press tab key. So what you can save, you can save the, here you can say configuration, save the current configuration, and if you write complete configuration, save the configuration to the file. And if you write client this one, you will get save CLI environment variable. So this option we have here to save that one. And if you want to reboot the device, you can write reboot. Okay, reboot you can write and press tab key. If you press enter, it will reboot. The checkpoint will reboot here. This checkpoint will reboot this one. So you have that option also to reboot that one. But I will not reboot now, else it will take time to again come up. And turn off the computer, like turn the computer off. If you want to safely turn off this firewall, we can say halt. If I type this command here, it will turn off the device. Turn off the device means if you want to switch off this firewall, then you can type this command, so it will switch off with this command. And also what we can see, if you want to leave, you can write, if you want to exit that one, you can write quit. And if you want to log in again, you can write admin, and whatever the password we set, you will write that password. Then I go inside again. And also like we have the rollback, or you can have the help to get the help information. Tab key we are using to complete the command, and we can put the question mark and up arrow. If you press up arrow, whatever command we type, that will come here. If you press the down arrow, you will get the whatever commands we type there.